So I am in Ireland. First of all, I'm on the beach. It's not really like a sand beach, it's more rocks and everything, but like the Atlantic Ocean's right over here. So you're gonna get a lot of wind. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. I'm so excited to be here. I landed today. Today's my first day here. I didn't plan anything. I didn't book anything in advance. Literally 2 hours before a flight departure, I booked this flight to Dublin. I hopped on Airbnb once I got to Toronto because I was going Ottawa, Toronto, Dublin. But I'm excited to be here. I'm really excited. So let's explore Ireland together. Damn it, my microphone! Honestly, it was an incredible experience. I spent 4 or 5 hours there. I was chilling, just letting the wind hit me. The only thing that kind of sucks about this one here, it's all cloudy. I couldn't see the sunset, but you know what? Them is the breaks. I'm gonna see if I can turn this around. You're going on an adventure with me. I don't know what I just did there. That's some next level vlogging moves. A great evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. I loved it. Just a tough break that I didn't get to see a sunset. I would have loved to see a sunset. Apparently it's spectacular, but man, was it windy. Oh, was it windy. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the drone. I just didn't want to risk it. I don't think that the Mavic Pro can handle the winds. I'm going to grab some food as my next step, and then I'm going to call it a night since I have yet to sleep since I left my apartment. So today is the day that I'm actually taking off back to North America. I didn't vlog or anything at all yesterday because yesterday was a busy day in the sense that I woke up at like 9 o'clock, which in retrospect isn't that late. You know what? This lighting here. Now I'm the smoking man from X-Files. I drove to Dublin, but along the way I was trying to take some drone footage. I was trying to get some nice time lapses. So what it should have taken about 3.5 hours ended up taking like 5 hours. And then I went to the Guinness brewery or storefront, I think they call it, or storehouse or something like that. And that closed by 5 o'clock, so I had to rush there. I got there at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. They say budget an hour and a half, so I was like, okay, now I got to go through this. Then I got to my Airbnb, and I went to go eat at this awesome Irish pub, which I absolutely loved. So now I'm taking off. It's 6 something in the morning. My flight's at 10. I got to drop this car off. I got to make one more video about what I thought about this car, and then take my flight. I'm going to change out these clothes. I'm going to put on something nice. And then back home. Like, this was an incredible trip, but way too short. I'm going to definitely have to come back. I'm sad that I'm already leaving. I'm sad. But at the same time, I'm just looking forward to getting home and getting back to the things that I dropped when I left.
Welcome to Toronto. Our local time is 12:53. We will get you away as soon as we can. In the meantime, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and your personal items stopped to the seatbelt sign as we turn off. You may now choose yourself off.
So I made it to Toronto, but it looks like there's a few storms or thunder showers, so there's a bunch of delays, which means a bunch of people missed their flight, and that means my flight's oversold, so I'm probably not going to get out of here for a while, actually, so I'm going to have to stick around the airport. I'm probably going to grab a bite to eat. That's the nature of the game when I travel on passes. You know, that's just what it is, so I'll stay in Toronto for a bit, and if it ends up being long, I'm going to stay overnight in Toronto. I'm just going to grab a hotel or something, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, so I'm back in Ottawa, walking my car. I made the last seat. I could have been there for the rest of the night, but thankfully my bag's fallen off. That's not what I'm thankful for. Thankfully I made it, and it was gonna be a tough go for the rest of the night. I had asked one of the agents at the customer service desk, and they said the whole rest of the night was booked because of the 2 cancellations. So I'm coming to the end now of a 22 hour travel day, which is funny because the whole reason I didn't go to Croatia was I didn't want an 18-hour travel day on the way back. That's the way these things work. So I'm gonna get my car's right over here. I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna rest.